What's up, dolls? Welcome back to the channel for another speed build. I have so many things to talk about today, so much I want to say about the new game pack that is coming this next week. I don't even know where to start, you guys. I guess I should explain what this build is about first, but we are definitely gonna talk about the new pack in this video. But yeah, first let me talk about the builds so we get that out of the way. So today I'm building a very typical Scandinavian scenery. I'm building a bunch of cabins by the water, by the sea, or pretend sea. And I think it ended up being 6 cabins in total. They all got their own boathouse. Some of them have an outhouse. So this build is pretty much just a bunch of smaller builds in one large build pretty much, and it's on a 64 by 64 it's built in Windenburg on the island neighborhood in the bottom left of the map. And yeah, all the cabins, they're pretty simple in shape, pretty typical Scandinavian. I would say the exterior is all very traditional, but for the interior I went with a more like renovated modern look, but still keeping like some rustic vibes. So yeah, it's a very cute build in my opinion. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I hope you guys will like it. If you want to download it, you can find it on the gallery by searching for my username, CyberdollYT. You can also find it under the hashtags Cyberdoll and CyberdollYT. Voice, don't do this to me, not now. Sorry about that. And please, before you place this, enable move objects, because I use that a ton in this build. So if you want to make sure everything is placed properly, enable move objects before you place this. So let's talk about the pack, guys, because I can't wait. And I'll get back to this build later on, talk more about it later on, but let's now talk about the pack. StrangerVille, things are getting weird, and I am so here for it, guys. I was actually so shocked when they announced this pack, because not in a million years did I actually expect them to release a pack like this with like a theme like this, which is funny because the Sims franchise actually used to be a lot more about the strange, the weird, the bizarre, especially the Sims 1 and 2, and I've been around for all that. So yeah, this pack is inspired from a storyline from The Sims 2, and I'm actually really happy about that, because as I said, I've been around for that. I remember playing Strange Town in Sims 2 and I loved it, and I'm actually really happy that they're doing this, that they're kind of somewhat going back to the roots and making the game a little bit more weird again. And maybe this is supposed to be somewhat of a sequel to what happened in Strange Town in Sims 2, and I think if it is, that'd be really cool, and it'd be really fun for someone who's been around and played in Strange Town in Sims 2 to see this in The Sims 4 as well. But obviously it is a little bit different, which is why I think this might be like a sequel. But we'll see about that. Either way, I'm really happy about the new pack. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but there are a lot of simmers out there, myself included, that are very into supernatural gameplay. So I mean, this pack, it is right up my alley. And if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know that I've been hyping a lot over there. I think the way they announced this too, like, it was so awesome with all the gurus going crazy. It was hilarious being on Twitter at the time, seeing all these crazy tweets from the gurus, and I kind of wish I had done a reaction video, but I didn't, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. I really wish I had done that, but I wasn't expecting this, so that's why I didn't do it. But I have been watching the trailer over and over again, seeing if I can spot new things out. And I don't know, first of all, the new world, guys. The new world, how amazing does it look? Sorry, my neighbors are slamming the doors again, as always. Anyway, the new worlds, I knew it was going to be a desert world, because you can't really release a mysterious conspiracy pack without a desert world. Like, come on. And also, like, Strange Town, it was a desert, so I kind of saw that coming. And personally, I really like desert worlds, and we only really have one from before. We have Oasis Springs, so I mean, one more is not a big deal. And I don't know, I think this one is gonna be way cooler than Oasis Springs 2 because just from the looks from the trailer, I think this one, it just looks better. It has these very cool mountains that kind of makes me think of Arizona, and we are getting new desert plants too, which I am really excited about because I love desert plants, and as a builder I really would like some new landscaping items. And we are getting a new cacti, some new bushes, and a tree, I think. That's what I get from the trailer anyway, so I hope that's what we're gonna get. So like just the world and the new landscaping items have me really freaking excited. And the best part, guys, because I was a little bit worried about this, but the best part, the gurus confirmed on Twitter that we can actually live in this world, or our Sims can live there. It's not a vacation world. We can live there, guys. And there's gonna be 11 lots, okay? Or 12, because one is a secret world. So 11 lots that we can live on. Like, that's a lot. Like, that is a lot of places for us to build and live. And also, guys, if you do have build ideas for me, leave them in the comments. I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna want to build in this world, but I'm a little bit unsure what to build. So if you have any ideas, let me know, especially if you have any weird, funny ideas that would fit the theme of the pack. I would really appreciate your ideas. Anyway, another thing I wasn't expecting with this pack, that was laptops, guys. Yes, we are finally getting freaking laptops, you guys. I thought that was gonna be something we would get with university. I thought it was gonna be university exclusive even, but no, it's coming with this pack. So that had me really shook. I'm really looking forward to it, to having laptops. I don't know why they haven't added them earlier. I mean, it's 2019, but better late than never. So that is another thing I'm really excited about. I mean, it's such a small thing, but it still has me really excited for some reason. And I'm kind of curious if we're going to be able to bring them with us, like the laptops, when we are traveling, like keep them in our inventory and bring them out whenever we want. That'd be really cool. But I haven't heard about it, so like we'll see if that's going to be a thing or not. I'm hoping so. And then we got the military courier. And if you had asked me before I knew about this pack if I wanted a military courier, I would have said no, straight up no, I don't want it. But I think it fits so well with the theme of this pack that it makes so much sense to add it. Like, because something is really strange, because something strange is going on in this town, like really strange, of course the military is going to be involved, they're going to be on it, so it would have been more strange not to add military in this pack. But I'm also going to say that I would have liked if it had more of a CIA vibe, you know, Men in Black vibe, because that would have been a little bit more secretive, a little bit more mysterious and cooler. But military career, like, it works well with this pack. And to be fair, I did see some kind of Men in Black in the trailer, or Men in Black looking Sims. I don't really know what's going on. Maybe they are in the pack, we'll see. I have no clue. But yeah, there's a lot of things we don't know about the pack. They are on purpose being a little bit secretive about the pack, just because they don't want to spoil anything. It is a story-based pack, and I really like that, guys. Previous franchise had way more story than The Sims 4, especially 1 and 2, so I'm glad that they are bringing that to The Sims 4, and I'm hoping we get more storylines added in the future as well, because it just adds so much to the feel of the world, the game. So hoping for more stories in the future. Really happy about that. But yeah, I'm really curious to see the new items that we get, like the new builds and buy, apart from laptops and some new plants. They didn't really show many new items in the trailer, so I'm very, very excited to see what we get. Obviously, there's going to be some very themed and niche items, but I'm sure we're also going to get some more versatile objects. So I'm just really curious to see what it is, to see all the new items. And of course, as a mystery and conspiracy theory lover, I'm also very excited for gameplay. I can finally make my conspiracy theorist sim, and I'm excited to find out what's going on, what happened in this town. I'm really excited about it, guys, and I'm excited to build in this new world, to come up with strange builds. And I don't know, I really think this pack adds something new and fresh to the game. mostly because of the story, I think. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't think I've ever been this excited about the pack before. Ever. Like, I don't think there's ever been a pack that is so me. This is seriously, as I said before, right up my alley. It feels like they made this pack just for me. Like, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I've talked about this so many times in my videos, like how much I love creepy things, everything unknown, conspiracies. So again, this pack, guys, it really speaks to me. And of course, I'm gonna buy it. I can't even tell you how excited I am. And I would have loved if this was an expansion pack and not a game pack, to be honest. I would have been really happy. But yeah, I'm a little bit unsure if I'm gonna play the story on my channel, if I'm gonna do a let's play, because some of you guys have been asking me to do let's plays on my channel. You want to see that, at least some of you do. And I mean, this would be the perfect time, since this is something that really intrigues me, this pack. So it would be fun for me to do a let's play on this pack or with this pack. But I'm also not a let's play channel, and I don't know how many of you are actually interested, and also other YouTubers are gonna do a let's play with this pack. So maybe it will get boring if I do one too. I mean, there's just so many other YouTubers that are gonna do this. So many other bigger YouTubers are gonna do let's plays on this. So I don't really know. Let me know in the comments what you think. I might do a poll on my community tab. I don't know. But if there was ever a perfect time to do let's play, this would be it for me, at least. So maybe I will do that. Maybe I will do a mini let's play on this. I am not really sure what to do, but I am not a game changer, so I'm not gonna get early access. So I don't know. Maybe you would already have seen the storyline and it would be boring if I did one too. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up about the pack now. I just wanted to share some of my thoughts about it and my excitement. Anyway, back to this build. We've gotten quite far on it. I'm done with the exterior. Pretty much I'm gonna go back out and add a few things and landscape a little bit more, but I'm pretty much done with the exterior. I did edit parts of it out. Like, I couldn't show you guys all of the landscaping because I spent so much time on it. The majority of this build was just landscaping, pretty much. So I do edit parts of it out, but you got to see all the major things I did. And yeah, I hope you liked the landscape. I think it looks really cute, cozy, definitely gives me the Scandinavian vibes. So I'm really happy with the build as a whole. So I'm decorating one of the cabins right now, and I'm actually only gonna decorate one cabin in this video. Obviously, I did furnish all of them, but the rest I did off camera because this video would have been so long if I showed you all of the 6 cabins. So I'm just showing you this one, but you can see all of them in the screenshots, of course. So yeah, take a look at the screenshots if you want to see what the other cabins look like. They're all different. They're all pretty small, but they're all different. They have the same kind of vibe, but I use different items, different color themes, different wallpaper, all that. So they are all different. Some of them have like just a double bed. Some of them have beds for kids and guests and all that. So that's like different. And also, as I said at the beginning of the video, some of them have the bathrooms indoors and some of them have outhouses, but the outhouses are renovated, so they look pretty much like a modern bathroom, but it's not connected to the house. So I mean, it is technically an outhouse. And for this specific cabin, like as you can see here, we got a pretty small bedroom, but this is for whoever owns this cabin. This is where they sleep. But then out in the boathouse that we will get to in a minute, they got a guest bedroom or maybe a kid's bedroom out there, so more people can actually stay here than just whoever owns this place. Anyway, they also have an outhouse here, as you can see, but it's very modern, so I mean, it doesn't really feel like an outhouse. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is they're all different, and you can see it in the screenshots. I just decided to show you guys this cabin for the video to not make it make it way too long. Anyway, guys, I'm almost done with this, and yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this build. If you did, please leave it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I'd be so happy if you did. We're almost at 40k. That is so freaking unbelievable. But yeah, I also hope you enjoyed hearing my thoughts on the new pack. If you have build ideas, let me know in the comments. If you want to see a let's play, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I hope you guys are excited. And also this build, if you want to download it, as I said before, you can find it on the gallery if you search for my username CyberdollYT or under the hashtags Cyberdoll and CyberdollYT. And thank you guys so much, well, so much for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video.
I don't take no chances. Fill up all the blanks with lemon sprinkled ice. Please don't ask me twice. Rhythm got me bouncing, bottles got me crashing. Don't you know? Don't you know that I'm just in it for the thrill of it? I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. We're moving to a drowning idea. I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. Drowning idea. I'm just in it for just the high life drift and the high life, just the high feel living in the high life drift, just the high life twist on the high life. I'm just in it for just the high life drift and the high life, just the high feel living in the high life drift, just the high life twist on the high life. DJ got me twisted, liquid got me distant. Don't you know? Well, you should know that I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. We're moving to a drowning idea. I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. Drowning idea. I'm just in it for just the high life drift and the high life, just the high feel living in the high life drift, just the high life twist on the high life. I'm just in it for just the high life drift and the high life, just the high feel living in the high life drift, just the high life twist on the high life. I'm just in it for just the high life, just the high life. I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. We're moving to a drowning idea. I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. Drowning idea. I'm just in it for just the high life drift and the high life, just the high feel living in the high life drift, just the high life twist on the high life. I'm just in it for just the high life drift and the high life, just the high feel living in the high life drift, just the high life twist on the high life. I'm just in it for Saw your name on my phone, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning. We've been going and going back and forth cause we don't know better. And I thought we'd be different. Yeah, we were on to some good shit. We keep dancing with the devil, but he doesn't have a back, no. Should be pulling away from the fire. Should go, but I don't even try. Gone in the deep end tonight, tonight, tonight. I just wanna love ya. 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 Now you're making it so hard. to replace you. Try to give up on you, but I can't. You know I can't.